Hey everybody, I'm out here in LA working on the AVGN movie, and it's good to take a little break right now just to read some emails. And obviously we're continuing with the mailbag, and I'm gonna read some nice emails and some funny ones. So let's go. AVGN drinking game. Okay, so here we have instructions for a drinking game. I don't know if you read your YouTube video comments. If you do, this letter's probably a complete waste. If you don't, then on your Zelda 2 review trailer, I came up with this idea called the Angry Video Game Nerd Drinking Game, aka the AVGN Drinking Game. As the title suggests, it's a drinking game that you play while watching a nerd video or anything with your AVGN character in it. Despite it being a drinking game, I recommend that unless you're a hardcore drinker, do not drink alcoholic beverages on some episodes. You can drink water, juice, anything. I prefer soda, but nothing with alcohol in it because you may die of alcohol poisoning, and we don't want that. However, I digress. Here are the rules. When playing the AVGN drinking game, take a shot if the nerd is shown mistreating an item, destroying consoles, cartridges, excreting on something, throwing things. Even if you put the explosion effect on it, it counts. B. The nerd swears in a way not used by other people.
Sucks monkey fuck.
Fuck a doodle shit.
Say the fuck ass sucks and shit. It's balls.
C. The nerd says he or anyone else rather do something else, or it would be easier, more logical, or more fun to do something other than what he is already doing.
I'd rather put my balls in a crocodile's mouth while shoving my head up a unicorn's asshole.
D. The nerd takes a drink of something himself. The hot sauce in your Transformers episode counts. E. The nerd asks what were they thinking or says something similar. F. The nerd makes a joke about urine, poop, diarrhea, or anything that normally goes in toilets, including vomit. Or G. The nerd compares something to something else. This seems like it's very much you're going to be drinking the whole time. And if you're drinking hard liquor, you'll probably be dead or have serious health problems. So beware with that. Fuck the police. Okay, that's the name of this email. Hey Harold. Okay, he's calling me Harold. This is the last fucking time I buy your peppermint patties. You beg and beg me for them rolling around the floor of this CSV. Does he mean CVS? Like a fucking money with a fork up his ass, and then when I give in and buy them for you, you go home and put 9 rubber dicks in the sink again. Rubber ducks. It's rubber ducks. I said dicks. That was me. I don't think the plumber's gonna like this one. I don't even care anymore. This time, you're gonna have to tell them what went wrong. Last time, you made him hit the deck pretty hard. I don't want to see any more caramel strips in your Thomas the Train VHS tapes either. Enough is enough. Learn to read and stop calling up Taco Bell asking for your wallet back. They don't have it. Devin, P.S. Arnold told me you tried to shove a bottle of drain cleaner up your ass again. For the last time, you do it on purpose. The company won't pay you compensation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's... I like halfway through the email, this guy became like a character in my mind. It was just... Yeah, that's... Oh, man. So, a guy was buying peppermint patties, and then he got pissed off about them. But it didn't have anything to do about... He didn't have a problem with the peppermint patties at all, no. It was just it was about the 9 rubber ducks that this guy was putting in the sink, and something about the Thomas the Train VHS tapes, and also that he wouldn't stop calling Taco Bell asking for his wallet. Arnold told me to try to shove him. Arnold told me you tried to shove a bottle of drain cleaner. I like that it came from Arnold. So one more funny email. The subject is snow liquor. If you lick the snow, away I will fly. If you heat the shit, away I will melt. What am I?
If you lick the snow,
away I will fly. If you heat the shit, away I will melt. What am I?
I have no idea.
See if anybody can figure this out. So send some comments. James, you don't have to use this email in your next video, but I appreciate a way to communicate with you. I've seen all the nerd episodes you've made and several of the Cinemassacre titles. It is interesting to get some insight on your filming career. I've also shared several of your episodes with my friends and watched your new nerd-themed material when it comes out. I just want to tell you a little more about me and say I think you should keep making a little nerd even though you are busy with the movie. Like a little more nerd episodes. I saw your most recent episode with the mailbag, and I think it's a neat idea for the lower commitment way to give the fans something. The sexual themed email was really funny too, as for the note on how much nerd to make while you're making the movie. I'd really like to see some nerd continue in the meantime, perhaps once every 2 months. I can understand shorter episodes and less frequency, but I fear that your hype might die down, memories and minds of the fans. That could affect the success of the movie when it comes out. Also, please remember your less financially strong fans who watch and share your episodes. Some of those may not be able to afford to see the movie when it comes out, but they still appreciate your regular episodes. Finally, I just want to say thanks again for the great memories. It is truly priceless to feel I have someone to share all those memories playing as a child with. Thank you. A typical nerd episode takes about 40 hours to make. So imagine a whole work week that would be lost on making the movie. So there's really no way I can do the episodes and do the movie at the same time. And everything you said was concerns that I had too. I was like, what's going to happen with the videos if I'm making the movie? Are people going to forget about it? Fortunately, they haven't. But it's just something I can't do both. So it's just impossible. The only way is to give up. The movie could never be made unless I take a break from the episodes. What an inspiration you have become. Hello, James. I just want to say, whether this is shown in the mailbag video or not, I just wanted to let you know how inspirational you've been on my life. I am currently 17 years of age, and when I was 12 or 13, I accidentally stumbled upon the outrageous and hysterical Angry Video Game Nerd. The series always and still does make me laugh till my face is numb. While I enjoyed the AVGN video series, I wasn't too big with your Cinemassacre work, at least not until I saw Cinemassacre 200. Cinemassacre 200 hit me like a ton of bricks, and after watching it, I knew what I wanted to do with my life: make movies. When I was younger, I was always asked what I wanted to do with my life after school, and I never could answer that. I was incredibly shy and didn't see what the world had to offer. Your story alone made me realize that making movies is my calling in life, and since then I never let that dream go. If that one winter day I hadn't stumbled across that AVGN video, I really don't know where I would be in my life. I really found myself and have been very comfortable with my life ever since I decided I wanted to be a filmmaker. I've become more social, more open about my life, and very comfortable with myself in general, and don't know who I would be today if I never found my passion so early in life. I really feel like I owe you a big thank you for entertaining me and unintentionally assisting me with my life's ambition. You are without a doubt unquestionably the biggest influence in me wanting to pursue a career in filmmaking, and if I could, I would awkwardly hug you and endlessly thank you for the influence you've given me. Then also thank you a million times and a million times more after that. Okay, very gushing email. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Inspiration's always got to come from somewhere, so glad it happened to be me.